Okay, now that the awning is set up, let's go through the kitchen setup for outside. So we'll start with the fridge. So in here we have the fridge, just pull out like so, bring that all the way out. You have two compartments that work independently, so you can set the temperature independently of each other. The way they work is you can have both freezer, both fridge, or one of each. Your temperatures are here. You can see here the configuration of each of the sides, and you can determine the setting for each one by using the up and down arrows. So that's one of the fridges. The other fridge that we have is inside. Just if you need a drink through the night, or you want to have access to waters and so forth, we have a little 28 litre in here. So we just open this way. You can see in here it's got a small freezer. There's a little ice cube pack you can use, and the temperature setting is in here, so you can adjust the setting of the fridge inside here. Okay, well, that's our fridges. Now I'll show you the cooktop. So again, here we have the outdoor kitchen. Again, simple, two hands, unlock, slide out, all the way out. Okay, now before we do that, I just want to show you underneath here, we have the legs, so it's just a matter of pushing the button and extending the legs to the height that you would like, and then just locking those into place. Okay, that just avoids too much weight on the kitchen itself. Now here we just push this one over. This one goes up as a windbreak, and you'll notice on here that we have two little compartments here. They slide up along here, right? They slide up and across. You need to remove the little red pin, slide it back down, and that will fit into the little compartment there. That's just for a windbreak. You don't need to use those if it's not too windy, but if you're at the beach it probably will be. Okay, now this works the same as your cooktop at home if you've got gas at home. It's just a click and start. There's a cigarette lighter to ignite the gas if you have any issues. We'll move over to the sink. Here we have the draining board, so it's just a matter of pushing gently, a little bit of, okay, so you need to just push this forward and lean that back, and there's your draining board. We have drawers in here for your cutlery or other utensils, and underneath here is just a utility area for the drainage for the sink. So we'll go around the other side and I'll show you how to connect the water drains and the gas. So in here you'll see the gas. I'm just going to close the lid on the fridge so it's out of the road. Okay, and underneath here we have the gas inlet. So we just connect our gas, in it goes. And then also in here is the drainage for the sink. Hose. Depending on where you are, you will either need a bucket underneath there, or we do have hoses to extend so you can go to the drain if you're in a caravan park or out in the bush. So I'll take you around here. So these, as I showed you before, were in the drawers here. So we have two lots of hoses in here. Just bring these around and we can connect Alright, so we'll just connect the hose together. Okay. And then you can just take this, extend this out to the drain if you're in the caravan park or just somewhere away from your camp and other people's camps. It's quite long, so you should have plenty of room to take it wherever you move. Okay. So over here as well in the kitchen, there is another pantry slide. Again, this just slides out, believe it or not, makes it perfectly past your draining board as long as you've got nothing on your draining board. So you can have pantry items in here, make it easy for your cooking.